Hi everyone, this is Grant at TimeClick here to help you with an error 912. So if you're hitting an error 912, you are probably seeing a window like this. Um, it'll pop up when you open up TimeClick, and it will pop up on any device you have TimeClick on. So whether you have a client computer with the blue icon or a server computer, it will pop up on any computer. That's because this error is happening at the server, at your TimeClick server, and any error that's happening on your TimeClick server will just be replicated on any device. So just real quick, two things can cause this error. The first one is you were moving your TimeClick server from one computer to another, and you just didn't unregister it from the old computer and follow the steps to do that we provide. That's okay. If that's the case, you can scroll down in the blog a little bit and you'll see a link that can help you just undo that and start over and move your TimeClick server properly. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. Very simple. The second thing that can cause this is usually, it's more rare, but it can be a power outage, Windows update, network change, and definitely physical changes to your computer. Like if you swapped a hard drive, that can definitely cause this. Now, in that situation, and frankly, you can do this either way. Um, Either way, we will have to get, if you can't fix it yourself from the first situation I mentioned, we have to get remoted on to fix it. And luckily, it's a quick fix. So, quick answer here, just chat in, call in, or send us an email and we'll give you a call. We will have to get remoted onto your TimeClick server computer, and the fix from there is pretty simple. It'll take a few minutes. Just a heads up, you will need to have an annual support subscription for us to do that. We require you to have an annual support subscription for us to get remoted onto your computers. If you do, you're covered. Great. If you don't, um, you can scroll down on the blog and you'll see a link that explains that subscription and what you can do and how you can get it. It's pretty simple. If you're on an older version and you don't have support, then you'll have to upgrade as well because we only support our most recent version. So there, you can scroll down in the blog as well, and there's a link there just explaining that and walking you through it. Pretty simple. Um, so for just 1 or 2 more minutes, I'll just go more into the Air 912. Some other things you can think about if you're hitting this over and over, or if you have hit this multiple times and you kind of want to prevent it. Um, in simple terms, the error 912 is caused by TimeClick thinking it's been put on a new device. So in the first situation I mentioned, it actually has been. You moved your TimeClick server to another computer without unregistering it. Okay, well, that makes sense. Um, Now, sometimes you don't even move your TimeClick server and you hit this error. It can be because one of those things I mentioned, a power outage or whatever. But what's really happening here, and you can check this yourself, if you click the Windows button at the bottom left and type in CMD, select that option called the command prompt. In the command prompt, type in ipconfig/all. Great. Press enter. Your MAC address is this right here. So if you're hitting an error 912, this has changed from what TimeClick was initially registered to. Okay, it's very rare that your MAC address will constantly change. That's very rare. If it is, I would recommend you just chat with your IT person. They can lock it down pretty easily. And then another unique situation is if you have multiple MAC addresses. Again, that's very rare. That's that's a very particular setup your IT did for your computers because they have a specific objective they're wanting to accomplish. In that situation, TimeClick won't work the best, but just have your IT call or chat in and we'll see what we can do. Um, the last thing, you'll notice this, that when you hit this, TimeClick does give you an option. It says request to unregister previous computer. I frankly would just ignore this. I would just follow the steps I've mentioned, call or chat in, or start the TimeClick server, move over from scratch. This does work, but it's only for very niche situations that are just rare enough that I won't even go over. So anyways, you can call us at 435-753-4102 extension 2. That's our support line. If we don't pick up, just leave a voicemail. We get back very fast. You can also email us at support@timeclick.com or at the bottom right of our website, just start a chat with the rep. We will get this fixed. Thanks.